that's right. I don't think that's right that the crowd is trying to be interactive in that manner. I think they should just be quiet and watch the match.
Well, they paid their price for admission, just like everybody else. If they want to boo Brodie Lee, then that's their choice.
Oh, so if Rochester paid their way in here, what does NWA Upstate accept food stamps?
I'm not going to answer that just based on principle, but I'll say this much. Just because Brodie, if they keep, being too sure of themselves, I think they're going to end up on the losing end of this match. And like I said before, the ring room crew, when you're a big man and you make a mistake and you calculate the little guys, you don't think they have a chance, it's usually when an upset is born. And tonight, there's going to be a huge upset. You're going to see these two, this monster and this midget, and you're going to see them befallen by these two high-flying, straight technical, tag team wrestlers in.
The only upset you're going to see here tonight, Microphone, is how upset the ring crew and Nicky Jet are going to be when they lose the titles.
But you're telling me as a big man that sometimes you just can't underestimate the little guy?
No, I don't underestimate anybody. I do overestimate myself.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. The Ring Crew Express isn't going to win this match by trying to run into Brodie Lee.
Big dude. He's a big dude, especially standing next to the lights.
But he's getting
cocky,
and that's what... Oh, nice trip. That's what I'm talking about.
That's not cocky. That's confident. There's a difference.
Yeah, no confidence. Now look at him. I tell you, man. Look.
That was a quick count by this referee.
What was that about new tag team champions?
You'll be seeing them. You'll be seeing them anytime soon. You'll be seeing them.
Earlier tonight, these two guys came out in suits and ties, which looked pretty damn ridiculous.
I guarantee you.
It looked almost like the little Brodie one there stole the clothes off a midget. Maybe shops at the same place as...
Are you actually...
Mini means this.
Are you insulting a man because of his physical stature? That is something that I, Spazman Simmons, would never do. You'd never hear me insult... Actually, I never insult anybody as it is, because I'm all about the love, man.
Well, I don't know that much about love, but right now, your choice, the winners for this matchup aren't exactly... They're much bigger, but they're definitely proven that the little guys, have to chop him down to size. And if they can keep him grounded, if they can... I mean, it's not like this little guy is going to come in. Look at them. They crash into each other.
Hey, that's Cloudlee. He's a former champion here in NWA Upstate. I think he can hold his own.
Well, if he was a champion before, I don't know, he must have... He must have paid somebody or something.
He's a former tag team champion. You don't become a tag team champion in NWA Upstate by being a joke.
All right, I'll be sure to remind you of that when this match is over and the Ring Crew Express are still champions. Oh, my God. Tandem Bulldogs. Nice.
I don't like the way they're pushing Brodie and Cloudlee around. I don't like the way they're pushing Cloudlee around.
It has nothing to do with pushing him down.
I think the ref should do something.
Letting him know it.
I think the ref should do something about it. I mean, Brodie Lee's a former Kayfabe Dojo champion, former Upstate champion. This guy's done it all.
Yeah, former this, former that. Ring Crew Express are the current world tag team champions
for now.
For a reason.
For now.
If you want to live your life in the past, that's your business. My money is on Ring Crew Express. Going to the top rope now. What are we going to see here? Ow!
See, that goes to show you just how stupid Rochester people are. Brodie Lee does not suck.
But at the end of the day, you're one man with his opinion. How many other people here are saying they don't suck?
But how many other people's opinions here matter as much as mine does?
Well, let me see. For one, they paid to get in here. You didn't. Do you mean to tell me if they pay to get a ticket, that does not allow them the right to cheer for the team they want to win?
It doesn't give them a right to an opinion, especially one that's different than mine.
Then why is yours so important where theirs is not?
Why? Because I'm a spaz man, Mike.
Interesting explanation, but well, there's your big man now. He's applying the pressure, which is what you wanted from the beginning. They're
absolutely, absolutely.
I may not be a fan of these Brodie guys, but I'll tell you one thing: they are really working. I mean, they're playing it smart now. They're not. They shouldn't underestimate these guys.
Tell you, Cloudlee's going to make a good tag team. And they're especially going to look good wearing that gold when they walk out of here, because trust me, I'm never wrong.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, that remains to be seen if we're going to have new tag team champions here, but, you know.
Well, if this ref did his job right,
but the ref
we'd already have new champions.
We do. The bell hasn't rung again. We'll have new tag team champions when this match is over. But if by some, if it turns out that I am wrong in the fact that maybe there will be newly crowned tag team champions, then you want to know what? I'm cool with that.
Well, I think it's more matter.
I mean, nobody likes to be, a know-it-all. Nobody likes to be right all the time. It's kind of just, a double choke bomb.
Well, I disagree with that. I do like being right all the time. And I'm going to be right when they walk out of here with the belt. Because who's in charge right now? Who's dominating that ring? The ring general, Brodie.
This second, he is. But for the last, 5 minutes of this match, the road crew Express have definitely been on their game. They know they're fighting not just the small guy, but the big guy.
They have to be on their game against Cloudlee. There's no question about it. They have to be on their game.
In fact, Cloudlee, I think from now on I'm going to start calling them the mice and men. Because that's where you got the one little dude and then you got the big lummox.
I dare you to call Cloudy to his face a mouse. I dare you.
You dare me, huh?
That's right. I've got
a double dog dare me too?
Triple dog dare you. I know people. I can get you in the back and introduce you to Cloudy himself. Because I really
you're
like
forgetting one thing about me is I'm a former United States and tag team champion back east. And I've been in the ring, and I've bet against guys like Cloudy, and I'll tell you right, they spend more time running their mouth, and look what happens. And if I did lose matches, I lost them because I underestimated them. And as a result, I was a beaten man.
Ouch.
Still, all personal feelings aside, this is an incredible tag team match, I have to admit.
I think the little man's holding his own.
The thing about this team is incredible. You got the one guy who's so little, and then you got the other guy who's so big.
Look at that teamwork. They're gelling. They're gelling, no doubt.
Well, and if they win the tag belts, then they win the tag belts.
Which would prove me right. Because I'm never wrong.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it would prove you right. However, what if the other guys retain the belts? Would you admit you were wrong for
No, that's not going to happen. Because I won't be wrong.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong.
Words to live by. Right now, the fans getting behind the Ring Crew Express, who... Oh, nice! Looking for a powerbomb, got tossed right on his ass.
Well, from what I hear, the Ring Crew Express are used to having fans behind them.
Well, these guys, Ring Crew Express, they've got the heart. You cannot deny they are very, very good at what they do. And they're tag team champions, and I'd like to see them retain the belts. But after a boot like that, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, heart's not going to help you out there, man.
I look at this team and I see a lot of the whole Shawn Michaels Diesel type bit.
Not bad, not a bad comparison.
Well,
not a bad comparison. Interesting tag. Oh yeah, here he comes. Yeah, it was
Who's laughing now? Yeah, one chop takes down Cloudlee and Brodie. What's he gonna do here? Oh, he hits his own partner.
That's
Here
cool.
comes
I can't believe Dunn is doing this. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's this? Top rope. What are we gonna see here? Oh, what can it be? What can it be? Kick into the 1, 2. Oh. Oh, it was that close.
Gotta be a little worried there.
And now the Lees are definitely on their knees, so to speak. Uh-oh.
They're resilient. Cloudlee is resilient. They'll get it back.
Here we go. Oh! Setting the top rope. Here we go.
Dunn going to the top.
Oh! Make the cover and retain the belts. 2. We've seen a lot of drop kicks tonight, haven't we? On the floor, in the air, it just seems to be a popular mood for that. Bobby's making a mistake. He's making a mistake. Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, my God, they're going to get hurt. The rocket launcher, is that what we're going to see?
They've got to stop taking so much time.
Gory bomb! The gory bomb! The cover! And again, he makes the save. These guys are incredible. It's one of the best tag matches I've ever seen.
I might still be right.
Oh!
I might still be right. I've got time. Oh, here we go. Oh! Cover them.
That is
Cover them.
That's emphatic.
Here it is. Here it is. I guarantee it. I guarantee this is it right here. Here it comes.
Oh! And a backbreaker. Or backstabber, excuse me.
New chance right here. Like I said. 1, 2. Oh!
No! It's like I
Marcos, the cheater that he is, gets in there and double teams
What are
Brodie.
you talking about?
What a cheater.
What were Lee's just doing to that?
Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork.
See, there's a difference between cheating and teamwork.
Now,
No.
right.
No. Oh.
Right, you're wrong.
No, I'm never wrong. I wasn't right, but I'm never wrong.
Well, if you're not right, what's the opposite? You're either right or wrong.
I'm not always right, but never wrong. Cloudlee got cheated. It is what it is. I gotta call it like I see it. That was a good match. It was an intense match. Came out the wrong way. I think the better team lost, but it was still an exciting, good match. And on that note, I'm set it up. So, Colonel Kayfabe.
You were right. I can't believe it.
Of course I was right. Say it. Mike, say that again, would you please?
Well, unlike you as an inferiority complex, I said you were right.
Now that shows me how much of a team player Frank the Tank is. He could have gone after any title. He could have gone after a singles title, but instead he chose to take his brother, Buddy Delmar, with him, and they are now in a battle for the Tag Team Championship of NWA Upstate.
And on the same day, he won it. Amazing.
What a brilliant, genius move by Colonel Kayfabe.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I always will.
earlier tonight, weren't the two guys, the rednecks there in the ring, didn't they lose their belts? And now they got a shot at the world title, tag team titles, in the same night?
Non-title match. No, the battle they were in earlier.
But that means they'll have all the tag team titles.
Of course they'll have all the tag team titles if they win. which I say they're gonna. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And there it is. There it is. New tech.
I am in.
Who said that we were going to have new tag team champions tonight?
Rhythm and Booze have not only kept their previous tag team titles,
The Empire State Wrestling
World Tag Team Champions.
They are now the premier tag team in the Northeast. They own New York State. They own it.
When you have the points, Spazman, you have it right. They are now double champions between the two of them.
Of course I'm right.
How often do you see? What's the other title you said? The United States Tag Team?
ESW.
How often do you see that hold both tag team titles?
Well, how often do you see a tag team the caliber of Rhythm and Booze? You might look at them and go, oh, these guys can't wrestle. But again, they get it done.
Yeah, but think about it. They won the right to get the tag. I believe that was
it was Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank. But the crew ringers, or they call themselves,
the Ring Crew Express.
Ring Crew Express, yeah. They had just finished wrestling a grueling match. And now they come in with the contract, and we get a title shot anytime we want.
It's all part of the deal, Mike. It's all part of the deal. When you wrestle here in NWA Upstate, you can win, lose the title on a whim, and anything goes. Now I think what makes the difference is that man in the leather jacket, Colonel Kayfabe. It wouldn't surprise me if that was his thinking that got Frank the Tank to go ahead and challenge for those tag team belts.
And you may very well be right.
I think he's the having a beer back in there.
Well, it's come to this.
That's what it's all about, Mike, right here.